Well, hello there, and welcome back to Blackphoenix Entertainment. Let's do some updates. I know it's been a long journey with this Ryker and everything else in life, but let's talk about specifically how the Ryker is doing right now after about, I'd say about 200 miles-ish since I've got it fully back together and all that stuff and started riding and all of that. But yeah, it's been good. Oh, double El Dogos. Oh, hold on. I got to figure out this intersection. I want to go that way. That's the way I want to go. And I want to not die here. That would be nice. Yep, so I want to take a left up here, taking new routes, and that's another thing that I'll get into a little bit later, or maybe in another video, I don't know. But yeah, so the Ryker is good. It feels really good. It feels responsive. Nothing else, is going on with it. Everything feels good. Got that old tank of gas out of there. Got full tank of El Dogo, and yeah. So all of that is good. So I know I had also mentioned that I took the clutch kit out. And, I did notice the throttle response, stuff like that initially. But really, putting these 200 miles on it, this thing is still peppy. It's quick. Like, it's obviously not going to be as quick as it was with the stage kit. Because basically, if you're not familiar with what that is, it's a CVT and there's magnets and arms that go with it with the weight and stuff that basically change the RPM levels of the transmission and the engine. So, it would put the Ryker in higher RPMs at different miles per hour at different throttle. So it would be in the higher RPM range and you have more power. Basically, that's the long-winded way of saying you'll have more power. But now that I've ridden this more, back in its stock configuration, still with a tune and taking exhaust and all that, just the back down to the stock clutch kit. I like it. It's not bad. I mean, it's responsive and everything. So put the stock OEM belt back in, let that break in, let it do its heat cycles for 30 to 50 miles and stuff like that, be easy on it. But yeah, now, full throttle runs, highway runs. I have not done a burnout. I've done a little drift, but El Horso. But yeah, overall, like, I'm happy with it. It's a lot of fun. The other thing I had to adjust, of course, was the air pressures. Because it was sitting for so long. You just got to go through it and look at stuff. And like, all right, air pressures, all of that. It handles awesome. Still stock sport suspension. I don't, obviously, again, with the situation, I don't really have any plans to upgrade anything else. Really. I like it. I think I'm just going to kind of leave things as they are and, kind of see how it goes. But, yeah, if you have a Ryker and you're wondering what can I do for more power reliably but still have fun, here's my suggestion: intake, tune, and exhaust. And a tune from BLRtuning. Let him know that I sent you. I got all that stuff down in my description. His tunes are awesome, and that's what I have here. I have a couple extras. I got the CVT intake, which, if you've got the spare money and you want to do, by all means do it. And I have the oil catch can, which Bill will most likely recommend. It is a pain in the ass to install, but if you're doing the intake anyways, if you get all of this stuff at once, you may as well just go with the catch can. I just do it. It's just one of those things, because you don't want to go back with any of these parts. You don't want to go back and just be like, oh, well, now I want to get this. No. Take the extra time, save the extra money, and get them all at once. You'll save yourself a headache later. Oh my God, so much fun. Like, we're gonna hit this corner here. Stuck it. I come out of that corner at like 58 miles an hour. Oh man, it's so much fun. I'm so grateful that everything worked out. And yeah, I've had some people ask me again, like, this thing gets looks everywhere it goes. Had a guy on I forget the exact model, but it was an older, early 2000s BMW bike, and he was asking me about this and how it handles and all of that. these things handle awesome. Once you figure out the little quirks of the stability system and traction control and stuff, and you're like, all right, there's the limit, there's how much throttle I can give it, there's how much handlebar angle I can give it before it freaks out, you can have so much fun in these. And just, they're much quicker, even in stock. Even if you don't do anything to it, you don't want to modify it, just leave it completely stock, that's fine too. But you got to understand that, you know, they're trikes. Hold on. That was not a full throttle burnout. I was just rolling on it, and I do need a rear tire, so the rear tire is getting iffy. But yeah, see, they're so much fun. It doesn't even take that much to just burn out in it, let the rear end wiggle out a little bit, and man, you're good to go. But these Rykers are much quicker than people give them credit for. And man, Can Am, you just gotta bump the, I mean, you've already detuned the motor. Like, just tune the motor to its full capacity, and like, you're good. But man, a bump in power would be huge for these Rykers. But yeah, everything is good, everything's going. One little thing that's going on that I managed to catch the other day is the oil catch can is leaking a little bit, but only when it sits there and does nothing. If it's running or anything like that or whatever, no leak. But if it sits there for more than, I don't know, say a couple hours maybe, you start seeing the leak come out, stuff like that. So I gotta jack it up at some point and see what's going on with that. That's another thing with this situation. This thing's in a storage unit. I'm in an apartment now, so it's gonna be tough to kind of look at things like that. I'm just gonna have to plan to, I mean, all the tools are in the apartment at this point, lugging them up to the second floor. Like, but this is a whole nother video of my new life now. Maybe if you guys are that interested, I'll do a video of my new life and all of that. But yeah, so that's pretty much why. I just gotta figure out when to look at it. But it's not, because it's the catch can, I'm not super worried about it, because that's just oil blow through anyways. So, and it could just, I don't know, could just be the valve or something. Who knows? But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to make a little video, tell you guys that things are good. Ryker is good. I'm confident in it now that I've put enough miles on it that everything else is gonna be okay. And I'm okay, and life is okay, and things are gonna be fine. Which way do I want to go? I definitely want to go that way, because that's not the direction I want to go. I want to go this way. Ooh, cool little bridge thing. No bridge. This is kind of cool. Whee! Woo-hoo! Alrighty, so that's that. Go down there, do all the fun YouTube stuff, do the liking, do the subscribing, do the sharing. I'm gonna go straight. Oh, I kind of know where we are. A little bit. I'm gonna go straight and see what happens. Yeah, go down in the description. I got some stuff again from Bill at BLRtuning. I got stuff from Iron Sight Custom, some 3D printed stuff. And anything I do manage to make off this channel through my merch or selling the remaining hats that I have goes to Moby Kit Rescue to save the kittens. Thank you for rocking with the flock. I'll see you guys on the next video.